When TV was invented, viewers had no choice but to watch their favorite shows in their given time slots. Now in the 21st century, TV shows are broadcast in high definition. They can be captured in stunning quality on a computer for editing and sharing with people all around the world. With the click of a mouse, we have the ability to share information with anyone. But now we face a growing problem. With the downloading of software, games, movies, and even television shows, there's no clear decision on if it's legal or not.
Downloading starting.
Well, I don't agree with the copyright laws, and I don't have a problem with people downloading the movie and sharing it with people, as long as they're not doing it to make a profit off it. As long as they're not, trying to make a profit off my labor, then I would oppose that.
Meet the experts.
Computers were always really just glorified typewriters or calculators until the internet came along about 10 years ago. And then it opened up incredible possibilities of sharing information. It almost became like the biggest encyclopedia in the world. And then people discovered that there was a way to share files over the internet. At first it was just shareware programs, freeware programs. And then people got into really sharing software. And lately, now here we are in 2004, people are now sharing not just music and software, but also movies and TV shows.
Downloading itself, for personal use, is not unlike making a VHS copy. The other issue where you're uploading it to a service that provides file sharing is something completely different.
As a starting point, I would say that we need to have the understanding that it is wrong for someone to take somebody else's product, to duplicate it, and to distribute it widely without the original rights owner having a profit or a gain. We're in a market environment. Just look around you here. We are always selling a product to a customer in a relatively controlled environment. On the internet, you lose control of your product.
Yes, I download some TV shows off the internet, and I think it's a pretty good way to get publicity for the show, actually. I see no problem with it.
Support, the people that I admire. I refuse to do it.
I download like Smallville episodes, I guess. Usually I don't get to watch TV at home because I live on residence actually, so we don't really have that many TV channels.
It's unfair to the actors, the producers, the people involved in the industry. I think it's very unfair to them. It's like taking food out of their mouths.
It's easier to just watch them off cable or satellite dish.
What's the cost?
The danger is traditional free TV with high-cost shows that are delivered on the networks based on advertising spot buys. They're going to be in jeopardy if this trend continues, and then they will not be around to download.
I don't see them hurting or suffering in any way. In fact, to really hurt them, I think you'd have to ignore them. Instead, by seeing what they're producing and sharing it with other people, you create a much larger audience and a fan base that wouldn't be there otherwise.
Well, I strongly disagree. I think a lot of people are being hurt. As I said, when the normal distribution chains are not being used, that means that you're eroding the market that the broadcaster is selling this product to.
The business relies on money from advertising, but advertisers won't pay if the viewers aren't watching. Ad revenue is based on ratings, which can't be measured on the internet. This could jeopardize the business, but Alan disagrees.
People are still going to watch television, which they get free over the airwaves. That's not going to change. Television is very convenient compared to carrying a laptop around with an internet connection.
Is the internet helping DVD sales?
Like me personally, I would want a higher quality version of it. If I like it, I'd go buy it, but I think most people are happy just to get it for free, and I probably wouldn't go out and buy it afterwards.
I downloaded Family Guy recently, and it made me buy the season at the store.
We'll be closing in 2 minutes.
I actually discovered a lot of shows on the internet that I did not even know about and really got into them. I found myself, after watching a few episodes of The Sopranos, eventually going out and buying all the DVDs of The Sopranos. Same with Curb Your Enthusiasm and Trailer Park Boys. And had that not been on the internet, I would not have known about it. I would not have been able to share it with other people.
If it's popular, it's going to be popular and people will want to buy the DVD series. It's not necessarily because it's available through the internet.
For the average person, they don't want to collect every half-hour sitcom or every soap opera or every comedy that they watch on the air. They want to watch it when they watch it as easily as possible.
One last point.
It could potentially be something that they could take to court. They're going to balance it between the cost of actually bringing suit with the actual impact on the industry now.
There's a fair bit of theft going on, and that's wrong, and that the only way we're going to fight it is by educating people in one way, but also to rethink how we market it and how we get a commercial reality in that mix.
I'm not encouraging everyone to do this. You can do whatever you want. This is simply presenting you with the fact that this is here and you have that choice.
Download complete.